Good afternoon. It is Chris Chun. It is your This Week in Real Estate. And just kind of wanted to talk to you about where we are going because May is almost over and we're entering June. And this is officially summer, where we get into the busiest time of the year for us. And we have some interesting data and trending that we've been able to track for the first 4 months of the year, for January through April. And kind of wanted to talk to you about where we are. So we started the year at about 6.75% interest rates. And we are right now at about 6.75% interest rates. We went up and then we've come back down, but we're holding steady right around that high 6 to 7% interest rate number. And that has been where it has been. Like I said, it's gone up a little bit and then it's come back down to where we are now. The expectation was that we were going to see rates drop significantly this year, but the Fed has continually said that that's not going to happen. The Federal Reserve has said that inflation has been stubbornly consistent. It is not dropping. We saw trends where inflation was actually increasing again for the last 2 months in March and in April. But it's still in the low threes, where the Fed wants to get that to be around 2%. And we don't expect to see any rate cuts until the fall. And again, those what was originally planned as potentially having a point to a point and a half of rate cuts by the Federal Reserve. Now they're talking about a quarter point to a half a point for the entire year. So rates are going to hold steady for a long time. The other thing that we're seeing is prices. Everybody thought last year prices were going to go down, and they were up about 6%. This year, the first 4 months in the North Bay, Napa, Sonoma, and Solano counties, we are up 6% as well. We saw our biggest jump year over year actually in the last 2 months of March and April. So the market is heating up. We are starting to see prices traveling north. And again, rates aren't going down quickly or if at all this year. So if you're waiting for prices to become more affordable and interest rates to become more affordable, you may be waiting for a very long time, if at all, ever. So it always comes down to what is the right time to buy. The right time to buy is when it makes the most sense for you. Talk to us, because everybody's situation is specific to them and their families. Hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope all those going to Bottle Rock have a safe Bottle Rock weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Happy Memorial Day.